You know what pot is?
No.
Pot is weed. I'm gonna cut that out.
I will take her to the rehab. That's the worst thing somebody should do.
So that's called a one night stand.
Lit that cigarette and put it on my mouth. Who are your friends? Let me know.
Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing the video asking my mom questions you're too afraid to ask yours. So I put up a poll on my Instagram where you guys asked me questions that you wanted to ask my mom, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. This is my mom.
Hi.
So I'll be linking her Instagram and her YouTube channel down below, so make sure you follow her. So let's get started. I'm scared.
Me too.
These are not questions that I've asked. These are questions that my friends or like people that follow me on Instagram have asked. So I just have like my iPad right here, so I'm going to be asking my mom these questions. Okay. So love marriage or arranged?
Love marriage.
Why?
Because you get to know that guy and you understand that guy better. So always, and I did myself love marriage. So, and I'm happily married till date. So love marriage always. Arranged marriage I feel is very scary for me. Yeah.
How
Okay.
to get over a breakup?
I have not experienced this, so it's difficult to answer.
Because you got married to your first boyfriend.
Yeah. First love, first boyfriend.
Nowadays that doesn't happen.
Yeah. So breakup. See, the thing is that if it's your fault, means if the opposite person is breaking up, that's difficult. But if you are breaking up, then you're fine. You want to break up, so it's fine. So it's depends on decision how to
Okay.
channelize that
Like how
decision.
you get over that.
Yeah.
Okay. Aren't you afraid if your daughter is bold and outspoken? My mom is paranoid. Are you afraid if your daughter is bold and outspoken?
No, I'm proud of my daughter if she's bold and outspoken.
Okay.
Some time in your life you have to be that. So why not start early? And because situations comes in life where you have to be bold and take your own decisions, and I have to be outspoken. People should know what you think. What you're good at, what you're bad at, you have to be opinionated and vocal. What I feel.
Yeah, I agree with that. What do you think is the right age to start dating?
Nowadays, I can't say because age varies from people to people. But I think when you're mature enough, you think, okay, like nowadays people do dating out of boredom also. Nothing to do, okay, let's make a boyfriend. It's like that sometimes. But I think it's like 17, 18, that is fine. Then you
17.
eventually you get to know that person if you're thinking of something in future also.
Okay. So you think that dating, the main aim for dating should be marriage? Because
Again, because I sound very primitive because of my decision and my things because I have also evolved through the time and age, and maybe staying with my two girls and meeting my new friends. So yeah, but depends. Sometimes you're lucky, sometimes you're not lucky. Sometimes you make boyfriends to maybe to find out how people are, and so that is good, that is not a problem. But yeah, you should not think that okay, this is the guy I'm going to marry. You have to first think, this is that man or a guy whom I want to spend my life with. It can be marriage, not marriage, that we can think later.
Okay. Relating to the last question, what age can you have a boyfriend that you already said, and is there any age to get married?
No. I think family pressure is like 23 to 28, but it's absolutely your choice when you want to settle down, because marriage doesn't come only marriage, it comes with a lot of things. So you have to be ready to take the responsibility of a lot of things.
That's true. When was the first time you smoked?
Oh, okay. It was in Dubai, and when your dad lit that cigarette and put it on my mouth. He just would.
But Baba doesn't smoke.
Baba doesn't smoke, but
But he
when he
wanted you
drinks,
to
no,
smoke.
when he drinks, he smokes. You don't know that. When he drinks, he smokes. So I started, I think 2010 we came to Dubai, and then 2011 or 12 we were having a party at home, and we were drinking. I started drinking wine with him. Then he said, okay, let's puff. So we started. He only lit me and gave it to me. So and he just literally didn't allow me to hold it. You know, he just gave it on my mouth.
Wow.
Still, I don't know how to smoke, but that's okay.
Okay, first time you got drunk or had alcohol?
First time, same time, you know, around when after marriage, after you were born, 2010. And every time I'm drunk, every time I drink, I get drunk.
Yeah, my mom is that person, like she gets drunk in one glass of wine.
Yeah,
like she's done.
Yeah, I'm very high, you know, maybe because of my the way I am. So at the moment I drink one, so I'm drunk.
Yeah. Okay, have you ever tried smoking pot? Do you know what pot is?
No.
Pot is weed.
No. I've not seen it also. So I don't know.
Okay.
These are the questions your friends have told you to ask. Who are your friends? Let me know.
Okay, I know your opinion on this. Ask her about her opinion on live-in relationships.
Okay. Now again I said no. I have evolved. So before I would have said no, but now I'm okay with living relationship. I actually think you should have a living relationship before you consider somebody as your life partner.
Because I feel like you can't really know someone unless you live with them.
Live with them, yeah, under the same roof. Because when you go for a date or something, you wear your best clothes. So you wear your best makeup. So then you take your best in you, right? But at home, you know what kachra is there. So you to know that kachra,
yeah.
to know that kachra, you have to have a live-in relationship. Then only you will know.
Okay, yeah. Okay, what are your thoughts on the LGBTQ plus community?
Thoughts? It's like it's natural thing, and we should not stop that natural thing. So because if you are straight and somebody is not straight, it's fine. I am okay with it. I don't have any negative comments or any grievances against them.
But I feel like in your generation, that makes you sound very old. I don't mean it like that.
No problem. I am old.
But I feel like a lot of people like around your age, they're not necessarily okay with it. But I think you're one of the few people that are, which I'm proud of.
Thank you.
What do you think about one night stands? Do you know what that is?
Means meeting somebody only for a one night? or
No, it's like when you meet someone for one night and you don't know who they are, and then you sleep with them and then you forget about them. So that's called a one night stand.
See, again, it depends on your personal choice. But if you're mature enough, like you are like 20, 25, then it's fine. If you are okay to forget, then also fine. But
20,
but
25?
if you say if you say ask me, then I will say no. I will not. I will not encourage this.
Like you won't support it or you won't encourage it?
I will not encourage, I will not support also. But
Okay.
the thing is that if you are going towards it and if you're taking a decision, and that has to be, you have to think that okay, I'm 16, I can't do this. I think if you're 25, you can do this. Means if you think you want to do it, so
Like,
you have to
you should
be
make-
mature enough to understand
You should
things.
make decision that you won't regret. That's what you're
Yeah.
trying to say.
Yeah.
Okay, what are your thoughts about hookup culture or casual hookups? Do you know what that means?
Yeah. Now the things are like everything is casual. You know, people don't
That's true.
generally indulge in serious relationships. I think it depends. You know, I will not say anything. Again, it depends on the individual, and knowing you, you will again not do a casual relationship.
Yeah, that's true. I won't.
Yeah, so that way again it depends. The thing is that main thing you have to look for is maturity. If you're mature enough and if you can deal with deal with the outcomes, then go for it. It's your life. If you're happy in that, then go for it.
So, relating to the last question,
Was the last question?
No, this is not the last question.
Okay.
Relating to the previous question.
Previous question. Okay.
Was hooking up around physically before marriage all right or chill in that generation like it's in ours? Was it like chill and were people like okay with it as they are now? Like now it's very casual, like nobody makes a big deal out of it.
Yeah, I know.
Do you think it was casual or like chill in like your generation when you were growing up?
See, it was there what I feel, because after marriage got to know a lot of stories. It was there, and that time was, it was like hidden, and just people were okay with it, but not people, like parents were not okay with, but it was still there, you know.
Also, I feel like you got married pretty early.
No, it's not about me. It was still there. People used to have used to indulge, but that time it was not that much. They will not tell it, you know, openly. They would hide it. So
Okay.
now people, okay, if I have it, it's my choice. I can do whatever I want to do.
Yeah,
my life.
now it's
so
very
people,
casual.
yeah. Now people have started saying it in front of parents also, friends also, and everybody. Okay, they're like so excited about things, especially friends.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. I really want to know the answer of this. What are your thoughts on people Sneha's dated and who is your favorite? I really want to know this. Who is your favorite out of everyone? You know everyone I've dated.
Yeah.
Who's your
I
favorite?
had. You know who is my favorite?
I think I know.
Yeah. He's a cutest fellow I've felt, and you know, right?
Oh, you have to tell.
Okay, I can say.
Yeah, you can say.
Okay, I think I know all of them. I think Shuru is the one whom I like the most.
All of my friends like Sharad the most because like he and I we're still like really good friends. Like we're really close now.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's okay. Who is this? Is not like us, but I want to know who's your least favorite.
Least favorite. One guy was there in grade 7, I think.
Oh my god!
Some-
I'm gonna cut that out. Thoughts on cheating? What do you think about cheating?
Getting cheated or cheating somebody else?
It could be both. Like you are getting cheated on, or like you're cheating on someone else. Could be both.
See, if I'm getting cheated, it's like, again, it's my fault. I don't know that person. My judgment was wrong to know that person, right? So that is my fault.
But then sometimes you can't really tell, right? Like a person can seem nice when they're actually not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like
Also, your fault and judgment. That's what it is.
yeah.
Okay.
And again, if you are cheating, that is totally wrong. You have to be true to your conscience. You have to be yourself. And I think being truthful is a long, it's something which is very sustainable. You can't get through a relationship. You can't get through things with lies and not committing
Yeah, because
things.
like
Yeah.
one lie will lead to like so many
Sorry,
other
lies.
lies.
Yeah. So you have to. So no for me.
Okay. What age do you want me, Sneha, to get married? I'm ready. What age do you want me to get
You
married?
have to decide. When you decide, we are okay with it. If you want to tell
What
me,
if
Mama,
I want
but
to get
of course
married
not. No, not now. I want to finish it. Finish your studies, and you have to be self-independent, and then only you can get married. So maybe 25, 26. After that, anytime till 40, 45, you're okay.
But then if I get married at like 40 or 45 and I'll have children,
That time you can't have children.
okay, I'll adopt children.
You can adopt children. So you are anyway not having children. The way you shout with injections and everything.
Yeah, I'm very scared of needles. Like I can't take like an injection or like whatever.
And she has piercing all over.
And tattoos also. But okay. How would you react if I was interested in the same gender? I think you'd be fine with it.
Yeah, it's okay. That's natural. You can't stop something which is natural, right?
Okay, true. But
Like if I'm straight, if somebody tells me, okay, you go and indulge with the same sex, I can't. That is also force, right? So it's same story, right?
so you're saying that if like I'm attracted to the same gender and someone's forcing me to go with the opposite gender, then that's
That's
also
wrong.
force.
That's also force. That is wrong.
Okay. That makes me happy. Thoughts on an open relationship? Do you know what's an open relationship?
Yeah.
What is an open
Means
relationship?
you are committed with somebody, but you can go with like to others also, right?
Yeah. But then you have to come back and tell your partner the truth about everything.
Oh, God.
Otherwise, that's cheating.
No, for me, it's a big no for open relationship.
So, like, you don't support it in your life, or if someone else is doing it, that also you don't.
See, the
support.
thing is at first, if there's open relationship, that has to be based on physical, what I feel, okay? Because if you're getting everything from one guy and again you're going out and ditching that guy, so that means something you need physical or something like that, okay? Because mentally he's always with you, right? So again, for your satisfaction, you're ditching that guy, you're ditching your conscience, you're ditching your maybe that will make you yourself also very disturbed. So I think from the very first, you should not indulge in open relationship. You want to go to the next relationship, finish that first one, and then go to the next one. So for me, it's a big no.
Okay. Is it okay to lose your virginity before marriage?
Yeah,
It's
It's
Do you
okay.
think it's fine?
yeah.
Okay.
Because if you're getting married at 40, 35, you won't be virgin till 35, right?
Definitely.
Then
Like not me.
I'm
just
talking
saying.
about others. Yeah.
What age should I lose my virginity? Like not me, like anyone in general.
Again, it's your choice, but you have to be mature. But 20 plus is fine.
I don't think there's any certain age you should like. I mean, you should do it in an age where you know you won't regret it. I think like that. What do you think?
So, but it can be different, right? Somebody feels that I'm okay. I will not regret at the age of 16. Somebody will think I will not regret at the age of 18. But you have to set goals, set rules. So this is a big thing.
Obviously,
So
yeah.
yeah. So I think 20 plus is fine. 20, 21, when you're mature enough to understand things and carry forward the consequences as well.
Okay. I got this question a lot. Like this is the question that I got the most. Is what would you do or what would your reaction be if you found out that I wasn't a virgin? Or like would you be okay with it if it happened with someone right now, like in this age?
At this age,
Like I'm 20 now, so like how would you react? This is the question that I've been asked the most.
see, the thing is that Sneha knows I'm a very cool mom. Okay, I'm okay.
That's
with-
why I'm doing this video with you, because I know you won't beat me after this.
Yeah, the thing is, so I'm very cool about these things. Again, it comes that it's your decision, and if you have done it and later on telling me, so I can't do anything. I can, mistake done, so I can't do anything. But again, if you feel that you have done a mistake, then I will feel okay, this is a mistake. So if you're okay about it and you're happy about it, you have explored your life, you have explored something new at this age, so I'm happy about it. I'm cool about it.
So you'll be fine with it.
Yeah. Maybe I will ask your experience as well.
What if Sneha got pregnant right now? What would you do? Like,
Oh
would you
God,
ask her to get an abortion?
That's a very paranoid situation. It will be. Yeah, no, I will not. Of course, if you're already pregnant, I have to take you for abortion.
Okay.
So that is and Sneha also wants to get rid of that. I know. But at this age, she doesn't want to become a mom.
That's true. At this age, I don't want to become a mom, but I feel like if I was ever in that situation, like my thought process would be very. I mean, I would have to consider it,
Consider it what?
like what I should do, because I definitely can't have a child right now. Like I am a child.
That's what. Don't do mistakes, no?
Would you ever let a guy friend sleep over at like our house?
No.
I think you'd be okay with it if it was in a group. Like it was a
Yeah,
thing.
group is fine. Alone
But like
is
not just
fine.
like one guy.
No, then I will also sleep over in between. Okay, let's get in between and let's talk like that kind of.
Yeah, I can see that happen.
Okay, I also want to be a part of it.
Okay, yeah, my mom is like really chill with all of my friends. Like all my friends really like my mom, so I think that would be fine. I mean, see, if I was having a boyfriend over, and then if you slept in between, that would be like third wheeling. But then if it was a friend, then that would be fine.
Yeah.
Okay, how would you react if Sneha told you she does drugs? I don't. Just putting that out there, I don't. But how would you react?
I will take her to the rehab. That's the worst thing somebody should do.
I agree. Because like drugs can really ruin your life.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all.
That's all?
That's all.
Oh, wow.
How was your experience of doing this with me?
I was really, scared.
Put on the spot?
Yeah, but I was really scared. But as because we both connect very well, so it was easy for me.
Yeah, like I'm very close to my mom, so it's like very like chill with her. Like there was a time where we went to my friend's house and we all sneaked out, and I WhatsApped my mom saying I'm sneaking out, like I'm going. You remember that? Yeah, so my mom and I have always like had like a very close relationship, and I'm glad. So yeah.
Love you.
I love you too. That's all for today's video. I will see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my mom's Instagram. Subscribe to her YouTube. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Bye!